Okay, so good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Chris Swayze. I'm your CEO and founder for this fabulous company that we're going to introduce to you tonight. I hope that you're here for a reason, because we are. We're here to change our own lives. And I hope that as your life is about to change, that Quicksilver Cash is a part of that change. You see, they say if you want to change something in your life, you need to change something in your life. And it's such common knowledge, but most people don't take it as common because it seems so uncommon that people would actually be able to change their life by changing something in their life. And you know what? If it's your habits, where you go, what you do, what you watch on television, if it's how you spend money, where you spend money, who you spend money with, who do you spend money on, what do you buy? You know, what time of day do you go shopping? Do you shop while you're at work? You know, so there's so many variables on making changes in your life. What if it's what you eat or what you drink? You know, what about what time you wake up in the morning or what time you go to bed? What about the type of clothes you wear? What about the car that you drive? What about where you live? Are you living where you want to live or where you should live? What about if you raised a family or not? There are so many things that we need to change in our lives to make the changes that we want occur. And folks, tonight I'm telling you, 31 years ago I started doing taxes. And I thought, you know what? I did that because the first year someone did my tax, they charged me so much money. I was only 18 years old and I wasn't sure what to do. So I let them do my taxes that year, and I vowed I would learn how to do taxes, and I never turned back. I never let anyone do my taxes again. Now I have almost 1,000 clients. You see, that's what life is about. You've got to change something in your life to make something change in your life. And right now, I'm here to introduce to you a company that's going to change so many things in your life. Because if you want to see more money, a greater cash flow, a better lifestyle, Quicksilver Cash. Folks, tonight I'm going to introduce you to the company that says they are everything you've ever wanted in a progressive company, and that is Quicksilver Cash. But Quicksilver Cash has a little secret. It's called QSC Global. That is our feeder program, and that feeder program is here to change your world because it's making it so possible for people all over the world to be successful with Quicksilver Cash. Put your seatbelt on, let's go. Okay. So there is a secret to our success, and Quicksilver Cash is a member-based referral program. Our proven time leverage system has been used by banks and financial organizations to create wealth for decades now. And from this, we've formulated our very own success blueprint. Folks, it is a very duplicable cash flow generator. There's no selling required as we do it for you. No purchasing quotas, so no auto ship. Pretty cool, right? Just a one-time purchase, one time out of pocket ever, and there's no heavy recruiting required. So if that's the truth, then folks, you can get away with just referring 2 people to this program, but what I want to say to you is 2 enough for you to change your life? You can refer as many people as you'd like, but yes, it starts with 2. Okay, everyone can succeed by following our blueprint. You know what, folks? When we talk about no heavy recruiting, this is important because if you're a heavy recruiter, you will be rewarded as a heavy recruiter. That means the more people you bring, the more money you make more often. How many like that? Okay, let's learn a little bit about us, a little bit more at least. We were founded August the 10th, 2018, and our member base has already grown throughout Canada, the US, Tanzania, Nigeria, Kenya, Namibia, Botswana, Australia, Mexico, England, Costa Rica, the Philippines, Germany, the Grenadines, Singapore, Jamaica. Folks, we've got people that are here now in Grenada. We've got St. Croix in the US Virgin Islands. Folks, we've got, let's go over to Africa again. We've got people in Pretoria. We've got people in South Africa. We're talking Johannesburg. Folks, I'm telling you, this world is changing, and Quicksilver Cash is a big part of it. Now, we made one simple promise to you. So our promise is it only takes you and two to go through to our top position, which is titanium. Now, folks, the blueprint's very simple because our marketing strategy was designed with you in mind. It's a simple concept with the single purpose of helping you to achieve success. And if you follow our blueprint, you will be successful. Now, getting started, it's just $100 USD out of pocket ever, and you're in business for life. There are two great programs, folks. One small entry amount. A one-time $100 USD gets you in the first program, and you can cycle 3 times and earn a fully paid position in the $500 USD program. Let's break it down. Start with program number 1. $100 USD, no membership fee. You will receive $2,500 worth of online member services right away when you spend that $100. Your job is to refer 2 friends who will do the same. That means they will spend $100 USD to get $2,500 worth of online member services right away, and they'll refer 2 friends as well. So the cycle or the circle does not end with you referring 2. It's you refer 2 who refer 2 who refer 2, and so on and so on. Everyone has the same mandate because the formula works. Folks, after you refer your 2, you will qualify to be titanium. That's our top position. And when you're at the top, it takes about 7 days for you to get there. You can start collecting $500 USD when the new 8 positions are filled, the new 8 silver positions. We'll elaborate on that. So now you cycle out and receive an automatic $100 USD and reentry to do that all over again. So if we're paying that $100 for your reentry, you don't ever have to worry because you got started with 100, and when you cycled through, we paid. Every single time you recycle, we pay again. Okay? So yes, your third cycle enters you into the third program. So that means the first cycle you made $500. The second cycle you made $500. The third cycle you made $500, and we put that towards program number 2. Okay, $400 USD plus $100 lifetime membership into the second program paid for by your third cycle in program number 1. Okay, what's the $400 for? It's $400 worth of prepaid gift cards, you know, like Lowe's, like Esso, like Exxon, like Petro-Canada, like Walmart, like the dollar store, like McDonald's, like Burger King. Anyone who has a prepaid gift card, you can get them. In the US and in Canada, that works out to $500 Canadian in Canadian prepaid gift cards. Okay? So that's paid for by the third cycle in program 1. And now your 2 referrals from program number 1 will upgrade to qualify you on their third cash out in program number 1. Okay, so you don't have to recruit for program 2. I mean, you can, but the people that are following you in program 1, that's where everybody starts. They will follow you on their third cycle. Okay, and they'll be with you for both programs. You will now qualify for the top position, which is titanium. Even in program 2, it's called titanium. Okay, so when you're at the top, it takes about 3 to 4 weeks to get there. You will start collecting $1,600 USD and $400 USD prepaid gift cards, or $500 prepaid gift cards Canadian, and an automatic $400 USD reentry to do it all again. We pay that reentry. Folks, you will cycle both programs simultaneously. So in program 1, you'll receive $500 and $100 reentry, while receiving $1,600 USD plus $400 USD prepaid cards and an automatic $400 reentry in program number 2. Folks, I want you to build a strong team. Since our reach is global and online, your leaders can be anywhere on the planet. You heard us mention Mexico, Costa Rica, Jamaica. We mentioned Singapore. We mentioned Germany. Folks, they could be anywhere. Now getting started, how many want to know about the money? The money is the most important part of anything that happens in our lives, because if we do it and it yields money, then that's what you're supposed to do, is earn money. So how does this work? So you get started, you take a silver position on your sponsor's success blueprint. You paid your $100, you received $2,500 worth of online services. But your job is to refer two people, because we said you and two and you will go through. So you'll refer to, as everyone in this system will refer to people as well. And if they do that, natural progression says when these positions fill, you move up to gold and somebody becomes titanium. So when these positions fill again the second time around, you move up from gold to platinum and somebody becomes titanium. So then it fills again and now you move from platinum to titanium. That's the natural progression. That takes about a week in this program. Once you get started and you refer your two and they refer their two, and eventually you make it to titanium. That takes about a week if you do it right. But folks, I'm telling you, there's a faster way. There are people that are doing this in a week. Yes, but there are people doing this in an hour. There are people doing this in half an hour. Folks, some people are doing this in 15 minutes. Would you like to know how to do it in an hour or a day or in 15 minutes? Well, follow me. Okay, so this is the fastest way. So let's say that none of these folks have their two. Okay, remember it's you and two, right? So they're in here, they have one each, right? So Gold One is your sponsor and they had none and they got you. So now they have one. So you got excited realizing that whoever has their two first goes to titanium. So Gold One and Gold Two only have one and Platinum only has one. No one has two. So you get excited and you bring your first referral right away. So you got started, you bring your first referral tonight and then your second one tonight, and you did that all in 15 minutes. Guess what? You are the first qualified with two. Everyone else has one. You have two. So you know what that means? When the third one comes in, whether you brought them in or any of these guys, your date and timestamp says you had two first. You know what that means? You, when the fourth one comes in here, you go straight from silver, not to gold, not to platinum. You jump everyone and you go right to titanium. It's phenomenal how this system works. It rewards the people who make the business happen. Okay, if you put in the work, that's what will happen. Now, folks, I did say you need you and two to get through. So that third one counts as a referral or a pending referral for you, so that when you reach titanium and collect your 500, and then we pay 100 for your reentry, you instantly have one referral. Isn't that cool? Because you only need two per journey. You can have two in the bank, 3, 4, 6, 10, 12 in the bank, so that you solidify or you secure 6 journeys going forward at least. Isn't that cool? All right, folks. So you become titanium and you will start collecting $500 from the new 8 silver positions that are going to be filled by your team. Okay? So now, folks, this is what it is. Titanium in 3 simple steps. All it takes is you and two and one more. So you and two and one more, and you are titanium. Isn't that cool? So when you're titanium, do you get paid 500? No. It qualified you. You became titanium. Now the job begins. You need to share the opportunity with your team to build and bring in their two. And as they bring their two in, and 8 positions fill, you will get 5 of those 8 positions plus one more for reentry. So you get $500 and we pay $100 for your reentry. Pretty cool, right? That's like 75% of what comes in goes to you. Folks, you'll start collecting $500 USD and a guaranteed $100 USD reentry just because you became titanium and you started filling the silver positions with your team. Okay, so now how does the blueprint split? Let's talk about this. This is the original blueprint. All right, someone is titanium, there's 2 platinums and 4 golds. All the money comes in silver. You see where the $100 bills are? There's 8 of them. But out of those 8 $100 bills, 5 of them will pay this titanium. So he'll get $500 out of 800. That leaves how much? 300. So 2 of them, which is the 3rd and the 6th payment, goes to the company. So that leaves 1 payment. That's number 8. We use that to pay for your reentry so that you can continually cycle through with $500 and never pay us ever again. Now, this is how it works for the blueprint to split. You came in, you took silver 1, you brought in silver 2 and silver 3. You know you needed one more to split, so that 4 constitutes a split and creates a new titanium with a new success blueprint. Now, all 8 of these silver positions are empty because these 4 moved up and became those 4 golds. These 4 moved up and became those 4 gold on another. Well, let's watch how that works. So this titanium's excited and he wants to cycle out. He's already made 1, 2, 3 payments, so he needs 2 more. So he gets excited and helps his team bring in number 5, and number 6 goes to the company and 7 goes to him. So that's his 2 more, 5 and 7. So now he's got $500. Well, let's get number 8 to cycle him out. Okay, and now a new success blueprint's formed, and whoever had their 2 first over here becomes titanium and everyone else moves up. Pretty cool, right? Okay, so that's what that is. And how do you cash out, folks? You got to get started, right? So you come in, you get started, and you bring your 2 referrals right away. Date and timestamp. Get them started, folks, because the sooner you start, the sooner you can finish. If you don't start, you'll never finish. So once you become titanium, okay, you will start collecting from the new 8 positions coming in, $500 USD to you, plus $100 reentry, and the other 2 goes to the company. Pretty cool, right? Okay, so we talked about reentry. This system is a true follow me system, meaning everyone that you refer comes right back in to follow you after they cycle through. So you don't have to re-recruit them and they don't have to pay again. We pay for them. It's really, really cool. Imagine if you had 10 people following you. Beautiful. They will always come back in wherever you are, okay, on subsequent journeys. But you remember, when you started, you had 2 people, and then you referred a 3rd. That's called a pending referral. And that pending referral counts towards your next cash out. So let's say you cycled through and came back in a silver position under your sponsor on another success blueprint that looks exactly like this. But if you had 2 before 3, the 3rd one counts as your referral right here, your first referral. So all you need is 1 more. It's absolutely phenomenal that that's exactly how it's going to work for you. It works right towards your next cash out, and you only need 1 more. But folks, imagine if gold 1 and gold 2 do not have their 2 when you have 1 and brought 1 more, and platinum didn't have their 2. Guess what? When these 2 positions fill, 3 and 4, you go straight to titanium first. Cool, right? Okay, so it pays to have people in the bank and to have your referrals right away. Okay, so let's talk about the recap. Attend a briefing online or in person. Everybody's doing that right now. You're online. Get started for $100 USD. There's no membership fee. Share the opportunity with at least 2 people and make 2 referrals of $100 USD. Folks, help your team do the same, because teamwork makes the dream work. Do you know if you help your 2 cycle through, they come right back in and requalify you? They become a new sale for you when we pay for them to get back in. Isn't that cool? All right. Then you can become titanium and you will start collecting $500 USD plus $100 reentry. And that's because there are 8 silver positions being filled by your 6-member team. And then you do it again and again because we pay for your reentry. Folks, we talked about this earlier. The valuable member benefits that you do get when you pay your $100. So once you make your decision today to join Quicksilver Cash, you will be given immediate access to over $2,500 in useful online member benefits. And those include success videos, learning languages, promo certificates, health and fitness, self-empowerment, cooking and recipes, and your very own travel booking engine. Folks, this is amazing. There's so much more you can have. And all it looks like is this. When you get to your back office, you'll see member bonuses. You click on it, and this shows up. All of these icons are clickable, and they open up to other books that are available to you for learning and understanding. There's other pages that are under. There's so much there. And your travel booking engine, of course, for you to book your flights. $2,500 worth of online services for $100. Is that a deal or is that a deal? Because that's the only $100 you ever have to spend. You never have to buy this ever again. Even though we pay for you to come back in, you don't have to buy this. This is yours. You've got it. Okay? All right. So folks, how to get started. Immediately after you sign up on your sponsor's link, so your sponsor is going to give you their link, okay, this screen will appear telling you to contact the company. But if you go on quicksilvercash.com, you will see that the instructions are there for all the payment methods. Okay, if we've missed anything for you and you had another creative way to pay, just send us an email. We'll work something out with you. Okay, you are now an official member after we activate your account. And folks, you'll see what's in the back office. The ability to see how much you're earning, how much you can earn, who's on your team, how many people have you sponsored, what do you need to go forward. Okay, that's all there in your back office. Folks, life change ahead. You know, there's a change ahead for you, but you've got to accept it. It's like a mission. You have to decide what you need to change for your life to change. Okay? And that means you have to modify something in your life. If it only means getting started with us for $100, then that's what you've changed in your life to change your life. You get that? Don't let anyone get in your way. Folks, there's about 2 people out there that are called dream stealers, and they're running around the whole world trying to change people's lives in a negative fashion. They don't want you to win. They don't want you to succeed. But I'm telling you here, there's only 2 of them. So chances are you won't run into them. Folks, just grab the bull by the horns and stare straight, go forward, and change your life. Welcome to Quicksilver Cash, folks. My name is Chris Swayze. I'm your CEO and founder of Quicksilver Cash. You can reach us at 437-775-CASH, which is 2274. QuicksilverCash@gmail.com. That's where you can send email transfers or send us your queries. And everything you want to know about us, go to quicksilvercash.com. It's all there. Folks, I want to thank you for spending time with us tonight. You could have been anywhere, but you chose to be here with us. Thank you very much for that. And you know what? You are going to be successful with this company because the opportunity is here for you.